This is WLWT News 5, leading the way with breaking news.
A criminal investigation is underway into the Miami Township trench collapse that left one person dead and 2 others injured last week. Thanks for joining us at 5 o'clock. I'm Cherie Palello.
And I'm Mike Dardis. Several agencies, including Miami Township Police, looking into filing charges now. We're going to talk more about why here. WLWT News 5 anchor Ashley Kirkland joining us with the developments from that case in Claremont County. Ashley.
Hi, guys. Well, those charges could include reckless homicide and negligent assault. Miami Township's police chief tells me that they're still in the very beginnings of the investigation, so no charges have been officially filed just yet against any company or entity. 3 days after this tragic trench collapse killed one man and injured 2 others, now 4 agencies, including Miami Township Police, OSHA, Claremont County Prosecutor's Office, and the Claremont County Coroner's Office, are trying to see if what happened to those workers was criminal.
We're currently looking into 2 specific charges. That would be reckless homicide and negligent assault. Now that could expand, it could contrast.
Friday evening, the men were working at a home on Valley Forge Drive, digging a trench to lay some pipeline there. Investigators say the ground was so soft that the trench just collapsed on them. 3 men were trapped inside and rescue crews spent hours working to get them out.
So you have the initial response to the incident, then you had to mobilize all the resources that were coming in. Then, of course, it went into a rescue operation, then unfortunately a recovery operation, now obviously an investigation to that.
One of the men ultimately died. 2 others were rescued and taken to the hospital in critical condition. Both victims who were injured had hypothermia and leg injuries. Investigators said the workers did not have a trench box, which is a protective system used when working in deep trenches, and they're required by OSHA. Chief Hirsch with the Miami Township Police Department says the help of several outside agencies made a tragic rescue and ultimately recovery mission possible.
The Milford Exempted Village School District was great in sending us a school bus to the scene on Friday night. It was so cold, and giving our rescuers an opportunity to get into a warm bus.
Well, they are not releasing the names of the victims or any word on the surviving victims' conditions at this time. Ashley Kirkland, WLWT News 5.
All right, Ashley, also breaking out of Claremont.